Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Love Our Life. Today I'm back at Universal Orlando for our first official Halloween Horror Nights construction updates. That's right. Now I've seen some stuff online and I want to come in here and I want to just talk about it and show you what's going on. We're supposed to be getting another Scare Zone announcement, or at least it's rumored that we're going to get another Scare Zone announcement today. So we're going to go inside, check out all this. It's officially that season. So be expecting 2 to 3 of these videos every week until HHN starts. We're super excited, but let's not waste any more time. Let's get inside. So come on and join me. So we are gonna start our day out in City Walk with 2 light trusses out here added to the entrance area of Universal Studios. Obviously these are just for lighting, but hey, they're part of HHN. They will be here. Guys, we are literally just a little over a month away. It's crazy to think. All right, let's head in and see what we can find. I'm sure we'll find something interesting today. You know, I haven't really looked into it, but I would have to say that we probably have record heat this year. It has been so crazy hot. I've said this in like every video that we're out here at the park, but like just today, I was waiting to get in over here at the ticket entrance, and it took about 15-20 minutes. It felt like it may not even been that long. But it was just so hot that my gosh, I immediately got to go get some water because it's just really steaming. I don't know how people are staying out here 8 to 10 hours every day without having to get something to eat or drink, because I don't know how y'all are surviving. But anyway, it's that time of year. It is time to do the HHN construction. We've been doing this. This will be our 3rd year doing this. And thank you guys for joining us on this journey. When we moved down here, we were only at 170 subscribers, something like that. And now we are over 9,000 and about to hit 10. So that is the goal between now and HHN, is 10,000 subscribers. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, because it would greatly help us out. Plus, you're gonna get all the HHN content that you want. It's part of what we do here. All right, it's time to go down Hollywood Boulevard. Let's check out some trusses that are down here. Okay, we have a truss here, right here in front of the 5 and Dime. Looking good. And then we have another one over here. These are just lighting rigs, or they could be set pieces. Don't know yet. We will see. I do have some questions that I am really curious of how they're going to do things this year, because of with the Mega Movie Parade going on during the evening time. So I'm not really sure. I have not had a chance to show you guys this on video. I have been to the park since this was announced. Let's head into the 5 and Dime real quick and take a look at the merchant here. They do have the display up here with the Insidious t-shirt. They have some candles here, which I think I smelled the other day. I think it's like maybe like a cherry smell. I'm not overly sure. And they do have these devil horns that you can buy as well. I did not see a price tag on those, but this t-shirt is just amazing. It's the one I'm considering for opening night. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I also wanted to show you guys this. Look at this Creature from the Black Lagoon long sleeve. This is amazing. It's white, part of the Universe collection here at Universal, and the price on it is $45. So not too bad for that. That's pretty cool. Of course, they have this sign as well, which looks amazing. So yeah, I think we're about to get an announcement here in just a few minutes. We'll have to see. I've gotten several questions, people asking me like, what are they going to do about the Scare Zone area here since the Mega Movie Parade is going on? And I'm not really sure. Now, they could just do something that is light-based with trusses up like this, just have lights and then just have to roll everything out. I have heard that during Halloween Horror Nights, I don't know how true it is, that the parade's still going to be going and it will be earlier in the day. So I'm not entirely sure what's going to happen and what they're going to do. But this is usually one of my favorite scare zone areas, so it is going to be interesting to see what happens. So before we go any further in these updates, we just got another scare zone announcement from Universal, which is pretty awesome. It's called Swamp of the Undead. This says, in Backwaters, Louisiana, you're about to be swamped by zombies born from the bodies of trespassers killed and dumped in a nearby bog. That sounds amazing. Now, where is this going to go? We're going to have to talk about that. We'll talk about that as we go around here and discuss that. We also had the scare zone yesterday, if you guys didn't catch our video, Torture Fair, which is like a medieval type of scare zone. So I don't know where that's going to go. We'll talk about that too. But let's get moving because we have more construction updates to talk about. And let me know down in the comments what you think of Swamp of the Undead, because this sounds freaking amazing to me. It just sounds awesome. I cannot wait to be attacked by some swamp zombies. Zombies let alone, but also swamp zombies. That sounds amazing. So over here at the tribute store, a couple of things added. Look at this. This is pretty cool. And then over here, it's a little more interesting. Announcing the official opening of Universal Studios. Look at that. That is so cool. With a newspaper dispenser here. That is awesome. So we will head down to Central Park in just a minute. But before we do, let's head over here to Battery Park. There's some things I want to show you. So it looks like we're going to get an exclusive bar area over here this year. Maybe, maybe not. But there are trusses up here for lighting. And maybe a sign. I don't know. We'll see. But there's some more trusses over here. Let's go check them out. Looking out towards the lagoon show, we do have some trusses here as well. It's lighting most likely because I believe this is going to be a bar area. Now, you guys know, well, you may not know. I don't know. Your experience, you know, that usually the Central Park area is a stay and scream. And then the line will often back all the way up from here all the way down there. So this might be an area you're just standing, you know, during stay and scream, but they do have it lit up with different lighting rigs and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Already though, I can see from here, and we'll get to it when we get over there, I can see the lights on top of the buildings over in New York. So we have some more stuff to talk about. Also, speaking of lights, where we just came from over here in the Hollywood Boulevard section, there are lights up there too on all of the buildings that you can see. Totally forgot to mention that, but yeah, they're way over there. You know, I keep talking about the heat, and we did not make a how to prepare for summer video this year. I have that one linked down below. Don't watch it though, it's not very good. This is not very good, but one thing you do want to make sure you do is stay hydrated out here, and I'm about to use my freestyle cup, get some water, maybe some zero sugar soda, I don't know yet, but definitely stay hydrated if you're out here because it's extremely hot. Okay, going over here to Cafe La Bamba because there's some stuff over here this way we need to talk about. So the last couple of years there has been a bar over here, and I'm sure that'll come back too, but while we're talking about it, some things back here I need to show you. Let's just walk right back here. Look, we have some trusses here. Look at this. One here. One here. So this is going to be another bar area. Oh, there's one hiding over there too. So I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a bar area because this would not make sense to be in a scare zone. But that is kind of cool that they're setting this up. I don't know if they had lights over here last year. I don't remember. I don't know. I have to go back and watch old videos and find out, but I'm not really sure. But it'd be nice, you know, just to chill in this area, have a drink, a snack, whatever. But now, we gotta go this way. You can already see we got some lighting trusses up. So I really hope that this area becomes Swamp of the Undead. We have the lighting rigs up here, ready to go. just makes sense of the area that we're in, that it would be Swamp of the Undead. Also, additionally to the rigs being up, there's also lighting on top of these, like this one. And then this one over here has lights too. And then this one. But here's an interesting thing. There's lights right here too. How cool is that? I don't know if they've had lights on the ground like this before. Maybe behind stuff, but we will have to see. We'll have yet to see a fog machine. I doubt those will be out yet. But here's something interesting up here. They already have a speaker out ready to go. So pretty cool. More lighting rigs down this way too. See those there. Look at that pretty flower right there. That's cool. All right, let's move on. More lighting rigs and speakers added here to this. There's just gonna be so much more added over the next few days and weeks. It's just gonna be insane. This is gonna look completely different. Probably in 2 weeks' time, I'd say. Maybe even in a week's time. Let's stop off over here in the DreamWorks area just to get something to drink. Oh, look, I didn't even notice this the other day when I was here. They added this DreamWorks Imagination Cafe. It literally looks like someone is standing there. It's kind of laying down. That's not what it is, but hey. I don't remember this sign being painted like this the other day. Maybe it was, I just didn't notice it. Hydrated and ready to go again. About to enter Springfield. Actually just cut through there. But look, Doc's out. Saying hi to everybody. What's going on about water or something? Hey, Doc. Oh, they have the Coca-Cola refresh station all decked out for the Olympics. That's pretty cool. All right, we're heading this way though. Time to look at the Fear Factor building. But really quick, very soon, that's going to be a house entrance over there. Most likely, unless they change things around. Why is it every time I walk by this building, I'm like, this is just abandoned. Hey, there's that amazing fan again. All right, so I do see some things. Zoom in here. We have some speakers in there. You can't really see them that well on camera. But some speakers and some lighting rigs going on here, which is nice. We do know that we're supposed to get a show this year. Here's the old Fear Factor sign where they actually have the Nightmare Fuel sign, and they have lighting rigs on top of this. So maybe they're gonna put something here really soon. I'm not sure. Sometimes they wait till closer to time before they do so. Now, in the press release that I received yesterday, Universal did say that they were going to have details about a new show. So we'll have to wait and see. I think it's just going to be one. I don't think they're going to do a Lagoon show this year. So with lighting rigs going up here, they have cranes up here. People working on lights, actually, now that I'm looking in here. I won't even show that. But yeah, we're getting close, man. Really close. And hopefully we get a Nightmare Fuel show again. It would be cool. I don't know what they'll do this year, but it'd be really cool. So I totally missed this. I did not take the bridge. I walked all the way around this time. Here is another lighting rig on the bridge in between Simpsons and London. Looking good. There is another one right over here, just to light your path. So it just seems like we have a lot of lighting rigs today. Nothing really more than that yet, but we will see because we're not done quite yet. Also, who else takes this way to avoid all the crowds of London? I know I do all the time. Okay, so coming out of London, we have this set up here. It's like a little stage. Could this be the Peacock Bar again? Or something else? But this is an actual stage this time. This last time was just actual rigs there. But I'm not really sure. That is cool. Looks like a scare actor could be standing there. There are rumors speculating. I'm not going to talk about it, but that is pretty cool. Yeah, so that is interesting. My first thought on it was that this was just Peacock Bar, but now that I look at it, it looks like an actual stage area. So it still could be just, you know, having the actors standing here, because whenever you'd go back in here, they had that there where you would take pictures with the scare actors and stuff. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But we do have one more thing to talk about over here. Okay, going into San Francisco, look what we have here. Giant lighting rigs like you would see at the front of the park. This one is different. Surely this is not where the HHN sign is going to go this year. Fairly confident about that, but look at this. This is awesome. Wonder what's going to go here. I mean, obviously it's going to be lighting and stuff like that, but I wonder which scare zone is going to go here. Huh. Walking through it, just kind of looking at it. Give you guys an idea what it's going to be like. I'm sure they're going to address this, and it's going to be all kinds of different stuff over here once it's finished, but this is awesome. Very cool. I've always felt like this was kind of a darker area, so maybe it'll light it up. Now, a couple of years ago, they had Crypt TV, which didn't have this exactly, but it did have some, trusses with the signs over here. So that could be very well what it's going to be. Also lighting up here as well. So they do have that on this side as you're going to that way. Nothing sitting over here by the world's greatest ride, according to some people. And I believe we covered these lighting trusses last time. Yes, I think we did, but now they do have lights on top here. So that's about it. State Alcatraz still getting its makeover. Not anywhere close, I don't believe, being done, but they're still out here hanging out, having a good time. You can still get drinks right over here. Okay. Let's head over to New York now. So crossing in from San Francisco into New York, first thing I notice are lighting rigs up here, ready to go for the event. Nothing on top of the Fast and Furious building yet. I don't believe, no lights up there yet. All right, let's keep walking. And of course, one of my favorite scare zones in this area here in New York, we already have lights up over here, there, going down through here and on this side, and some more down here. We'll show you those. Here come our buddies. Act natural, like nothing else is going on. Just act natural. Hi guys, bye guys. So out in front of the Mummy, they do have some lighting rigs up here, looking beautiful right there. Also they have some down here, which is cool, and right over here too. So just to light the streets, to give you the ambiance you're looking for HHN. Also in Sahara Traders, I want to go in here real quick and show you something. They have a small HHN section in here. Kind of, lit up a little bit. Looks like it could react over here with the black light there, but they do have that as you're coming out of the ride right here. And then if you turn right behind me, there is the arcade. This way. In New York, there are a couple of light trusses back here towards house entrances, but nothing huge. Some lights up there, and that's it. Now, here's my question. Is a tribute store going to go back into New York this year? I hope so. I love it here. But they haven't given us any detail on that, if that's going to happen or not. Hopefully it will. But we'll have to wait and see. Usually they say, but having this year, which gives me reason to believe that it might just stay over where it's at. I don't know. Well, I think that is all the HHN updates for today, as far as construction goes and everything. But we're going to head into the Universal Studios store real quick and see some new merch that is in here that I've heard about. Okay, so I don't know where this is that I'm looking for, but we will find it. I would assume it's over this way because this is where the kind of kiddie stuff is. Yep, here it is. Take a look at this Scooby-Doo Loungefly. This thing is pretty big, man. That is cool. What's the price on this one? Price is $85. Not bad at all. That is pretty cool. Also over here, they have a new tumbler. Look at that. Mystery Machine Scooby-Doo. How much is this? $32 for that one, so not bad. Some mints here, it looks like. This new Scooby mug. That is so cool. And there is also another Loungefly bag here. Chips and Scooby snacks. Does that change? Oh, okay. So when you... That's cool. That is awesome. This one is... Where's the price? Oh, $79 for that one. So not too bad. So guys, I'm sorry. I broke my one rule. Well, I have more than one rule, but my one rule for cameras is always make sure your lens is clean. I can't stand it when I see a dirt spot on the lens or a little hair. And I just noticed in the clip that I shot before, there was a hair on there. There's so, like, probably 10 clips with the little speck on there, so I hope it wasn't too distracting for you guys. I'm sorry, I should do better than that. I want our stuff to always look really good. I don't have the time to go back and to re-record it, so I'm sorry about that. But hopefully it wasn't too bad, not too distracting. It was only towards the end of the video, I believe, so I don't know. I guess I'll see when I go and put this together. America's favorite moving walkway. It's so hot out here, guys. Okay, guys, so that was my day out at Universal today. And really interesting. So many pieces of construction lighting going up. Like, we're not quite there yet for the set pieces, which I thought would be this week, at least by today, but they're not up yet. So that doesn't mean there's not going to be anything tomorrow or the next day after that. If there is, I will be back out there to check them out, because this is construction season. You guys know, if you are new to the channel, during this time of year, there's several videos going to come out about HHN construction. So if that interests you and you like that kind of stuff, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we're going to just be full from here till then of opening night of HHN. It's going to be crazy. This is our busy season right now. So, and if you're watching this and you're kind of new to Universal and you're kind of new to this channel, and why are HHN Halloween Horror Nights construction updates so important to you, or, you know, why do you get excited about them? There's just something within the community. There's just something about this time of year that is exciting, and it's just one of the best things that you'll ever experience. If you ever get a chance to come experience Halloween Horror Nights, you will just love every moment of it. Now, of course, when it rains, you're not going to love that, but Halloween Horror Nights is something that's special to me, special to my wife, and to our family, and we love doing it, and it's just a great event, and we just get excited. So, and I know that you guys, our subscribers, our friends, as we like to call you, I know that you get excited about it, and so when you're excited and we're excited, it's just so much fun. So, also, I wanted to hit upon the heat. I keep talking about the heat over and over and over, and I know you guys are tired of hearing about it, but I mean, I'm so used to going to the park and being there for like 3 to 4 hours filming these videos. I'm to the point now, if I don't have this with me, or a bottle of water, which has water in this, I cannot make it. Like, it's literally so hot out. Angie and I were talking about this the other day, that it has got so hot out here that we don't know if it's just that we can't take the heat anymore. We become weak. I don't know what it is. But this year has just been brutal. It has been extremely brutal. So much so the other day I was walking around the pond doing my walking and running, and I got back to the house and I almost passed out. That was my fault, because I wasn't drinking water. So make sure you're drinking water. I know better than that. But, you know, as I warned earlier, if you're going to come out here, just be prepared. Drink water. Bring a towel with you to wipe the sweat off, because you're going to need it, especially like this exclusive Universal one. But yeah, so overall, a lot going on this week. A lot to, you know, really take in. If you guys haven't seen our last Epic Universe construction video, I'll link that down below for you guys to check out. It's over an hour long, so it's a lot. It's a lot, but there's a lot to go over. And we did the announcement video from yesterday for the Scare Zone, which I talked about in yesterday's video, and in today's video, of course. But, I mean, it's just crazy stuff. You know, this week's pretty crazy for me. Got so much going on. But I wanted to take the time to go to Universal today, and I could be back out there tomorrow or Thursday, just whenever more stuff goes up. It just all really depends. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you're new here, please consider subscribing. hit that like button and the notification bell so you know when our next video is coming out. Also, if you like the content you're seeing and you want to help support us, please check out our Patreon page. We have like donations as low as like $2 a month. Any bit helps to help us make these videos and make them the best that we can for you guys. But anyway, I love you guys. And remember, the road goes ever on. I will see you next time.
What a waste of love.